Okay, so how exactly do we build an effective personalized development plan? Well, let's break this down. 1. Regular one-on-one meetings. Start small with regular check-ins. Sit down with your team members not just as managers, but as mentors and partners. Ask them about their aspirations, challenges they're facing, and where they see themselves in the future. These meetings are about building trust and acknowledging that sharing vulnerabilities is actually a strength. 2. Using assessment tools effectively. Every person has strengths and areas where they can improve. Do you agree? With the help of targeted assessment tools, you can identify these skills gaps. For example, discuss areas like leadership, communication, and technical skills. Then map these findings into a plan that clearly outlines what needs to be developed. 3. Clear learning objectives and timelines. Develop a plan that includes specific learning objectives. And this could be technical training, workshop, or even mentoring opportunities. What's important here is having a clear timeline and actionable steps that are revisited regularly. The plan should serve as a roadmap, not a rigid schedule, so it allows flexibility while keeping the goals in sight. So throughout this process, remember vulnerability is key. It's about saying, I don't know it all, and that's okay. And being open about the areas you really need help. When leaders shows vulnerability by admitting their own growth opportunities, it sets the tone for the rest of the team. It builds a culture where asking for help becomes a sign of strength, not a sign of weakness. Okay, so now that we have created these personalized development plans on paper, the next step, of course, is to implement. So how do we ensure that these plans don't just gather dust in the drawer? Okay, so I have 3 solutions for you. 1. Training programs, workshops, and mentoring. So provide concrete opportunities for development. This might mean organizing training programs, setting up workshops, or pairing up less experienced employees with mentors. These initiatives help bring the personalized plan to life and create a dynamic plan for growth. Progress tracking is very important. Through regular feedback sessions, employees can understand if they are on the right track or if adjustments need to be made. This isn't just about evaluation. It's about celebrating small wins and learning from small setbacks. Consistent check-ins allow adjustments and ensure that the plan remains relevant and effective. And 3. Recognizing milestones and successes. Celebrations really matter. Recognizing achievement, be it small one, little one, tiny one, reinforces the idea that every step forward is a big deal. When teams are sharing their successes, it creates a ripple effect of motivation and reinforces the value of continuous learning. So consider a scenario in a corporate setting. Imagine a team that is initially struggling because they are not clear on how to progress their careers. Through regular meetings, the leadership steps in and assess each person's skills, and together create a personalized pathway for development. And over time, as team members started to see real change, improved performance, skill development, and even promotions, the entire group became more motivated and unified. And that's the transformative power of personalized development plans and a culture that welcomes vulnerability. You may be wondering, does that really work? So let me share with you from my experience some insights. When organizations implement PDP personalized development plan, the following benefits emerge. Well, firstly, there's significant increase in employees' engagement and motivation. People become more invested in their roles when they see a clear path for growth and know that their development is personally cared for. 2. Performance and productivity sees a real boost. With clear goals and the right feedback loops in place, employees are much more likely to rise to their potential, and they deliver better results because they are actively working on their growth areas. 3. Perhaps even more importantly, there's a reduction in employee turnover. When staff feel valued and see opportunities for personal advancement, they are less likely to jump ship. A low turnover translates into a more stable and innovative team environment. And this is where a culture of vulnerability and openness truly shows its value. When teams are encouraged to share their fears, challenges, and aspirations, it creates a shared sense of purpose. Think back to our early conversation about vulnerability. It not only builds trust, but also empowers each individual to take control of their own learning journey.